they put signs up saying all the toilets are out of order. I'm in one of them, there's two of us, and as I'm rodding it, I hear blah, 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 and I thought, oh, and next minute the toilet next to me just overflows with poo, and I just open the door and some lad just walks out the other toilet, and I was like, have you just been in that toilet? And he was like, yeah, gotta go mate, you gotta go. And I was like, yeah, that's just, you know, overflowed shit all over me. Cheers for that. Another set of stairs. Just been delivered. Get these ones in today, hopefully. So on the student job, we've just had just picked up the rock wool, but I keep forgetting to film. I'm just not switched on at the moment. I've still got a bit of a brain problem from having the illness. But yeah, all the first fix cables are in, all the plumbing's in, and the lads today have put the staircases in, so they've done a good job. No squeaks, which is the main one. So we've changed. We used to get these from stair box, but we do get them locally now, and they're a lot better. The staircases are more solid, so there's no squeaks in them, which is good. But as you can see, we're all watertight up here now, ready for Simo's going to have a semi on tomorrow, putting rock wool in, and then we've got a big delivery of windows, plasterboard, everything's coming tomorrow. So you can see we've started taking some of the windows out in preparation for the new ones arriving. So yeah, all go at the minute. So you bring that to work because you don't want him to mix through your bag?
Yeah, he does. And, you know, like,
but then what have you brought him?
No CD.
Where did you get this from?
Round the corner, you know, where Irish Joe Riley.
No, but come.
Well, that's honest there. Please help yourself on the back.
Yeah.
I've got it in my bag, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll just stop myself and put it up, put it in.
He'd be happy with that, would he?
Yeah.
For that, a glass. Yeah. I want me to get it with you.
You okay, yeah?
You got it?
Yeah. That's that card on there.
He'd be made up with that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Right, go. Fuck, nearly. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where are we now?
We're in the dentist and where did you go?
What colour teeth are you gonna go for?
I'll go for like an off-white in it, because when you get white, it's not real, does it? It's pure white.
Are you gonna try and make them? I reckon you get white.
White? Yeah, go on, white.
Get brilliant white.
Brilliant white. Stay there.
Where do we use rock wool and where do we use rigid board insulation?
The fan will go on your doormat.
Yeah, where about?
It goes on the wood part really, and then the rock wool goes on the wall. Right, and
can you use rock wool on the outside wall?
well, you can do.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, it's waterproof. What can't you use? Airful. The one that gets wet.
Oh yeah, there's one with the paper,
Yes.
recycled paper. You seen that one?
Well, that's like fibre. I don't know. You can't use that one on the outside.
One ICI.
But the reason we don't use that on the outside now is because I think it's got to be 300 mil
Oh, was it?
to get the same U value as.
Yeah.
We're going to use 125 mil
Yeah.
of this one now on the walls and 150 mil on the
Yeah.
roof
Oh, I get
to
it.
get the U value that we need.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So we're going to put
Yeah.
100 mil in between the joists like that,
Yeah.
and then we put 25 mil over it, and then a
Yeah.
plasterboard.
Yeah,
And then the
yeah.
ceiling,
Have to build it out again.
the ceiling we do 100 mil
Yeah.
and then 50 mil.
Yeah.
cross-battened it.
So with your inch, you mean?
Yeah.
Your inch.
So we got 4-inch inside and then 1 inch over.
75 mil, innit?
So we've got cable here. And it just went, oh. Rats chewed through the cable. Obviously the copper conductors are touching. Yeah, all fixed now. So this can be one of the first ones. So what have we got here on the ceiling? We've got 100 mil. What have the regs gone up to now? How thick's it going to be?
125 on your walls, 150 on the ceiling.
Yeah. So we've got 100 mil in between, and then we're going to put 50 mil cross battened it really to cover any thermal bridging as well.
Now cut these off the spots about 6 inch square.
Yeah.
About the heat off the spotlight.
Yeah. So we can get them in as well.
Yeah.
And the windows have come today, so it'd be nice to get these two in, wouldn't it? And then we've got rock wool on the internal walls. So we're nearly there. And then we'll just do the same on that pitched roof as well. Oh, bacon-ons, you're on about bacon-ons again. So we need to get rid of all the rubbish so we can get the tipper so we can go and pick some insulation up.
Yeah.
So we've got the windows going in today on this one, and we've got the windows on the other job, but we're going to get them all in on this job and then go to the other student one. Sorry? Yeah, get everything on it, yeah. So take this to Oldham Brothers, empty it, Minster next door, get rock wool, and then back here. So Simo can crack on insulating then, can't you?
Yeah, Sammy.
What a little weird bike.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's doing now. Have they got any videos this week? Huh?
Not this week, you know.
No, but like, that's what I mean, this week, my mind's just been, like, I'm still not back to normal. You know, like, I don't know whether it is something to do with people saying I might have had COVID, but it's like a new strain that doesn't show up on the test.
Oh, did you do the test, did you?
I did the test, yeah, because it literally felt like when I last had COVID. You know, when you're hot and cold and then you're knackered and you're...
Just a bug.
Yeah, virus. But, like I say, I feel like it took me a week to get, like, my mind back into, like, anything.
Some of the other lads are getting it as well by the sounds of it. Joe's not well.
He's off today, yeah. Done well, the new lads, haven't they?
Yeah, of course. Just crack on, don't they?
Yeah. That's the best bit when, like, obviously...
I didn't know they'd done like a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Just thought the one thing. House is nice, huh?
Yeah.
Mad place though.
It's just, how many people do you hire before, do you know what I mean? Like, they get to a stage, I always feel like if you have more than 5 people on one job.
There is on that job though, and actually it's going alright.
Yeah, but like, obviously because there's loads of bits to do, but then you get to a point where, like, you walk in and there's like, people just stood going, oh, well, I'm just helping him.
Yeah.
And you're like, why are you helping him? Like, just let him do it and you go and do something else. But if we could have 5 on each job, but then I don't want to take too many people on, because then again, like I say, unless they're like multi-skilled, they can do a bit of everything, which is hard to find. And we're gonna get to a point where people are stuck waiting for other stuff to get done, and then there's nothing worse for me than like having to create jobs for people. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I like the new lads are good, because they just crack on. I don't have to like babysit them or like sort of shadow everything they're doing and saying, oh no, like this, like that.
We need to get that roof done as well, so we're doing that today.
Yeah, if it's dry, but obviously if you can see on the floor where it's wet. Yeah,
Sunny, innit?
need to try and top coat that. If it dries this afternoon, maybe after lunch, we'll try and do a layer of top coat on it. But yeah, it's only Ben and Blaine really, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna, I was gonna take you there and we were gonna go like loft down and just start painting the skirts and, you know, getting the rooms. Just try and get that loft room boxed off so that...
Have you sprayed the walls?
Well, no. He sprayed the kitchen, but it's fucking... He said the new sprayer like goes everywhere, so...
Does it?
I'm a bit hesitant to...
Sheets for the floor?
Well, yeah. Or I might just do it by hand.
What, the walls?
The rooms on the way down now, because it's only touching up really, isn't it?
Oh, they all painted, are they? Like, they already sprayed them?
I don't know. Do you know what?
All the bedrooms?
Can't even remember. I thought we had. I thought Blaine had gone through the roller and done.
So it'll be appalling, that paint all that. About 10 rooms. Be a nightmare.
That's what I'm worried about, creating another job.
Yeah, that's the definition of it.
I was just flying through money on these jobs as well.
Well, even on the student one.
Yeah.
Everything's more expensive though, isn't it?
Mate, it's mad. Even the windows, so like the last order we got was like 2,600, and then this order was 3,600 for the windows and doors.
It's gone up £1,000.
1,000. I messaged the company, they didn't reply like. Is there any reason why it's gone up £1,000 since we last ordered? Yeah, but I feel like
club's gone up again.
the company's just jumping on the bandwagon. Like what they say stuff's gone up like what 7% or something like that.
Yeah.
Next, and like, you know, £1,000 extra's not 7%. The only thing hasn't gone up is my wage, lad. Probably did. He's put my wage up. Rachel was like, you've been on the same wage since I known you. It's been like 5-6 years or something. Go on, guess the price. I reckon 150 plus VAT.
Yeah, is that the maximum?
That's the most we've had, I think, yeah.
Oh, I reckon it could be a bit more.
I reckon it's gone up.
I've never seen it so clean, really.
I know.
What's going on?
I said that, I said, are you selling it or something?
There's usually just a massive pile there.
Just be on the ball, or it's quieting down. I feel like it's definitely quieting down, you know, the yards and stuff.
So,
Like I go in and Chestnut's not as busy as it normally is.
Unless they just said after New Year, right, this needs to be like
Yeah.
something a bit more cleaner.
Yeah, because obviously that non-recycling is normally full, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at the top. It's not near.
And then that's normally full of brick. I don't know whether they've moved it over to that side now. It's mad, isn't it? Because like, it's fairly big, isn't it? But it's not massive considering like what they do.
Yeah, you'd expect it to be a bit bigger, wouldn't you?
What's the damage?
I don't know.
You're gonna wait for it to tip out?
Yeah.
This is, what's the word, efficient. So
Efficient.
we took the tipper, come out of Oldham Brothers, a video of Oldham Brothers, and then we go next door to Minster, and we're going to pick up some Rockall I've ordered. So we're going now, sort the thing out, and then we'll be off back to the job.
How many?
So we've got, what did they say there, 12, so he's going to get another 3. And then we can go. We should have to strap that one.
We don't.
No, because it's all wrapped together. To roll them on. Nice. So, Inspector hasn't been yet, has he? Got 2 windows to go in, silicone them, down pipes. Have you done the down pipes today? Sound? Lovely. And then, what do we need to do now to drop the scaff? There's a soil pipe down there, isn't there?
Yeah, that needs a pipe on it.
But we haven't actually got any pipes out there, have we? So we can drop that soil pipe.
Pipe on this bottom to take the flow off this on the side.
Yeah,
here.
I get you. And then I need to do something for down the sides here, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, the downpipe sounds. But yeah, it'd be good to get the scat dropped on this. So this job we've got all the windows going in. And you can't see you, don't worry. And we've got the boiler getting fitted. So on this one, because it's so big, normally obviously the kitchen goes in the back, but on this one it's going in the front, and we've got a little half stud to separate it. And then this bit is going to be a dining table. So I'll put the plans on so you can see. But yeah, similar stages. One thing I'm going to do now is get this soil pipe connected, because on the last job that's been a bit of a fiddle. So all insulated, windows are in. Oh, not on the hammer. I think we've got acetone on that other job if you want.
Give us that, Luke. Give us that.
Eh? Last bit on a Friday.
Fucking video as well.
You're looking dirty today, aren't you? You've
Done something.
hey, your son said it, not me. I can hear him up there. What's up? What's up? Let's go round. So inspector's been today, passed everything. Actually, we've got to put a steel in underneath here. So with the steel here, normally I'd have put that at the back, but obviously on the plans it was metering where the stairs were. But I think they were worried about this span, but that's actually quite short. We could have got a 4.8 to the end and put the steel here. So he's just asked us to put a steel in from here to that side to underpin that, which is boss because all the gas pipes and everything are there now. So maybe we'll do it a bit lower and then prop underneath. And then boiler and everything's getting first fixed on the other job. Insulation's all ready for bathrooms. Looking on the shower trays to board these. We've got the venting for the bathrooms. Got that done. We just got to box this one in so to get boarded. And then in the loft, say we're all insulated here now, ready for plasterboard. So yeah, good week. So we wanted to call out, what's it called? Frankie and Lola's in Hunts Cross, and all the sockets in the front went off, so the till, the register, everything went off, and there was literally kids running around everywhere. So I said I'll come back at 6:30 when they shut. Spent 2 hours tracing the sockets back one by one, and obviously ran the cable all the way to the board, and just in front of the board was, for some reason, a grid switch, and this wasn't labelled, but obviously a kid has obviously just ran past and gone and turned all the power off. So we spent 2 hours tracing all the sockets, disconnecting all the cables, running it all the way back to the board, and it was obviously right next to the board. Oh, but back on, and they'll be able to open tomorrow now. So for those that don't know, obviously I can build a house start to finish, so we also do call outs after work, and it's a company on Google, so people will ring in emergency, and this company pay, you know, thousands to be at the top of Google, and then all they do is ring, go on like the NIC register or whatever, one of the registers, and they'll search for obviously a local tradesman, and then they'll pay them and then charge the customer double. So if you do need any call outs doing, yeah, give us a ring and it's half the price. But I've been to one today to a play centre in Hunts Cross and sorted the electrics for them. That was a bit of a mad one, to be fair. I done one yesterday that was all the electrics in the kitchen had gone off, and a bit of investigation found that it was a rat had chewed through obviously the ring main, and live was touching the neutral and obviously tripped the board, which is good that it did, otherwise it would have started the fire. But I'm on the way to, I think it's on the sheet, it's down as Costco, so we've got a few block sinks and stuff in Costco, so I'll share what we get done today with Costco. I've got a video of the play centre one, and yeah, a bit of a slow week on the student jobs in terms of filming, so I'll try and pad it out with the call outs that we do, because I enjoy doing these call outs. It's, you know, you can do a 3-month job, a student job, normally takes about 3 months, and you know, at the end of it, it's like, you know, oh, it's great, you know, we've done this, done that. Whereas the call out, it's like most of them we fix within an hour, and it's like immediate, you know, gratification in the sense that you've either saved someone's night. So some of the call outs we go to, one of them was I think I've nearly done about 100 now for this one company, but some of them you go to, you know, all the kitchen's gone off, they've just got £300 worth of shopping and it's in the freezer and it's all going off, and they, you know, it needs someone urgently. One of the best ones I think they've done is I walked in, the one was dead casual, and she was like, yeah, I've got a leak, yeah, come and have a look. And I walked in, and no joke, like the main stop tap was like burst, and it was like unbelievable pressure. It was just flooding this old woman's kitchen, and she had about like 2 inches of water already, like on the whole ground floor. And I was like, oh my god, like ran outside, turned the stop tap off, and she was just like, I think she'd gone past the point of panicking, and she was just like, just accepted that the whole ground floor was flooded. But yeah, I'll see how we get on with this one. I'll keep you in the loop. Oh, this job couldn't be any more in the middle of town, but we'll see how we get on. Maybe go for a drink after. Got a free pint out of it as well. So, managed to fix the problem, and all it was to do was an airlock. So what they had was, obviously you can see where it was boxed in here. So where they've obviously got 3 toilets, and obviously they had the one air admittance, and what they'd done was, this was boxed in, and it just had little holes drilled in the top. So these need a metre cubed of air. So that's fine being open now, but they need a metre cubed of air to allow enough air in to obviously get the toilet to flush. So this one's working now, where the toilet's not backing up. I'll say that it is. Right, redo, edit video. So this was the issue with these toilets, it was backing up. So as you were flushing the toilet, the air admittance wasn't letting it in, so we took that off, but it's still. So if I take this air admittance off, I've actually got a blockage as well. Oh my god. So I come in here to get a video, show you what I'd done to fix the problem. And there was actually another blockage down there, which I managed to rod with a mop. Oh, but as I was doing it, people were using toilets next door. I've done it now.
Oh, fixed it, yeah?
Yeah, finally. Mate, I'm absolutely true. But yeah, it was a blockage down there, but I've managed to get it now where it doesn't rise up. Oh my god. Right. What is it, like 3 hours later? I'm finally leaving. It's funny that I went to get a video to show you what I'd done to solve the problem, and as I flushed it, all the water went and I was like, why is that happening? And then I took the air admittance valve off and it wasn't doing anything. So I thought, oh, it must be something else going on here. And as I looked down the pipe, there was just all like poo and sewage all in the pipe, and I thought, oh my god, there's a blockage as well as there being an air admittance problem. Oh, so I've just spent an hour and a half like rodding the absolute shit out of this soil pipe, just waiting for that gargle where it goes, and literally it's just like, so everyone who works in a bar must understand this, but they put signs up saying all the toilets are out of order. I'm in one of them, there's two of us, and as I'm rodding it, I hear and I thought, oh, and next minute the toilet next to me just overflows with poo, and I just open the door and some lad just walks out the other toilet, and I was like, have you just been in that toilet? And he was like, yeah, gotta go mate, you gotta go. And I was like, yeah, that's just, you know, overflowed shit all over me, cheers for that. But oh, I finally got it where it gargled, and obviously it all went away, and I was just thinking, oh my god, thank god for that. So I was about to leave, and then obviously went and got the video, and then ended up fixing it again. But I suppose I got paid for it, which is obviously the main thing. But the second time I got to that job thinking, it sounds horrendous on paper, 3 block toilets, 3 block sinks. I thought definitely an access chamber job, and it wasn't. There was no access chamber, and I thought, oh, I'm going to end up covered in shit, and I didn't. The first hour I thought, yeah, boss, and then the second hour, covered in shit. So it's not all, you know, easy jobs. You've got to take the it balances out. Some jobs you turn up to, flick a switch, power's back on, and you're like, yeah, great, an hour's pay. Other jobs, you're there and you get covered in shit and you're mopping up shit, and there's people there who are drunk, who are just going in, flushing turds that are coming out of another toilet. But I'm like immune to the smell. Everyone in there was like, oh my god, it stinks, and I was like, all I smell is bleach. So it's Sunday morning still, and I've just had a call out then to house in Kensington, something to do with the cooker switch or the shower switch is getting hot. So yeah, just on the way there now, 20 minutes. So I'll let you know what it is and how we fix it and what's caused it, in the hope that if any of you get the same issue, it might help you either resolve it or reduce the risk of a fire. It's probably the main one, especially if it's getting hot. It's an electrical outlet, it might be a loose connection or... But I do, you know what, I enjoy driving to these, because obviously I get a little tiny snippet. Someone will say leak in bathroom, and you just think, oh, it's probably this, it's probably that. And on the way to the job now, I'm in my head, I'm thinking, oh, it might be this, it might be that, and I'm thinking of steps to sort of how to find it as quick as I can. But yeah, I'll let you know how we get on. So here's the switch. It's stuck. I literally can't even move that now. And she just said it was stuck in the on. And it was getting dead hot, even here at the switch, everything, and the light was flickering, so sounds like a loose connection, so we'll have a look. I've just remembered I've got this new device that obviously my phone sticks onto there, and you can get, that goes around my neck, and you can get obviously a view of what I'm doing as I'm fixing it. So I thought, oh, might as well give this a whirl for the first time. There we go. Might look a bit weird. I think the fella who owns the house is selling it. So they've got a landlord out now who's showing people around. So they might come up and think I'm a bit of an oddball with the camera around my neck, but oh well, things you do for YouTube. Right. So we've got a bit of tinge, see that's burnt there? So there's a bit of black on that live. And see the whole unit itself's gone white. So I think this has failed and it just needs a new switch. Now I normally have everything on my van, however I do not have vertical switches like this, so it's going to be a quick trip to Screwfix. So let's put this back on. I'll run to Screwfix and get a new one hopefully. Are you going to subscribe to our channel?
Oh, well, why not? You follow me back as well.
What's your TikTok?
I'll show you one of my videos. Probably is, yeah. I do mainly like cosplay and all that type of stuff.
So it's not prostitutes shouting at you?
Excuse me.
What? What?
What did he do? What did he say?
Is he alright?
What? Excuse me, what, lad?
What did he say?
Do you mean what did he say?
Say
You need to call him. Do you really think that he said nothing serious to me?
I don't know.
Obviously, he said something that you want to fucking kill a cunt, aren't you?
What did he say?
It wasn't your jacket, was it?
What?
What did he say?
What do you mean, what did he say?
Did he say something about your jacket?
Why? What's wrong with my jacket?
Oh, I don't know. What did he say?
Who are you? Where do you live, lad? Where do you live? Do you live around here? Do you?
Do you,
Hold on, you little rat fucker.
you are, sorry, we're only checking if you're alright.
I'm watching my friend's house now.
Just seeing if you're alright.
Checking if I'm alright. So you kite out your cunt.
Are you alright though?
Do I look alright? Do I
Yeah.
look alright?
Yeah?
Do I? Well, mind your business then, mind your beeswax.
Alright, no worries.
Well, mind your business. Mind your business. Do something with that fucking cunt of an house. Behind me for years.
We're trying to.
Go in again. Do what you're paid for, lad.
We're trying to.
We've worked hard on this house.
Been there for years.
Got a job labouring.
Listen, I've just given more blowjobs than you give labouring.
Unfortunately enough, no. Closest to do to that is a cosplay is Austin Powers, if that's anything.
Yeah. Austin Powers was on the other night actually.
What is it? This is one I haven't posted yet, so you're getting exclusive, yeah.
Ah, go on.
It's just a funny, like a mad video.
Does anyone actually know what ADHD stands for? It actually stands for Attention Deficit Hey Donuts.
So is that you?
That's my like little, it's like a Kemian character, so
Yeah.
like you do like with the glasses and that, you know what I mean?
Are they just battery then, them glasses?
Yeah. You should imagine, you need to get batteries today because of that.
So, And then what we'll do is, we'll see if we can take this off and have a look. What might have caused it? Let's have a look behind here. Oh well. I'm expecting it to fall apart that easily. So it's definitely been a loose connection. Let's see. Obviously singeing on that bit. Yeah, so there's lucky that the girl noticed and tripped it at the board, otherwise that could have been a fire. Wow, so that is a massive fail, having neutral wires on show. Wow, need to get a cover on that. So now I've noticed that I can't leave that as is, and hold on, there's nothing actually coming out the top of that, so I don't know if it's dead. Must be, yeah. But I will test that now, because if we were doing a let's hope this is dead. Yeah, it's dead. You've got continuity between whatever's coming in, but they're dead, yeah, so it's not an issue. It's unusual they leave that in. Obviously no fuse in it, so false alarm. So that's it for this week. I'm still on call for the rest of Sunday. I'm going to go and watch the Liverpool match and see if we get any call outs today or tonight. But yeah, good week. I still haven't been on the ball since being sick, so I promise this next week to get a bit more content and explain why we're doing things, and you know, any sort of tips or anything that we've got. But yeah, thanks for watching, and more and more now I keep bumping into people who are enjoying the channel, which is nice. So yeah, just gives us a little extra incentive to keep putting stuff out there, and I think a lot of the people are enjoying the content, you know, learning, explaining bits that we're going through, so I'll try and do a bit more of that this week. But thanks for watching, yeah.